In this second video, I'll show you how to create a box without resorting to third-party applications, such as Blender or 3ds Max. In the first video, I showed you how to transfer such box from 3ds Max and how to bake the light. And now we'll do the same thing here. Let's open Launcher, Library, launch the engine and create a level. When it's quickly loaded, we select Games, click on Next, here we click Blank. In project settings we don't need ray tracing and no starter content. Specify the location where our project will be kept. Write the name. So this will be Walls version 2. Create project. And while it's loading, I type in floor plan as it was in the first video. I downloaded the first picture that I saw. Here in this project we delete floor, then Ctrl+S. Here we type in interior, save. We save the level. Go to project settings. Select maps and modes. Choose the saved level. Go down to rendering tab. Here uncheck 4 boxes: bloom, ambient occlusion and auto exposure. Next, world settings. In lightmap settings we uncheck the box compress lightmap. That's all, I think. Save one more time. We take the plane and the picture I downloaded. Throw it into Unreal, right on the object. More precisely, we put it in the content folder first. Then we take this picture, hold and drag it on the plane. And the material is immediately created. It will upload and will be displayed very soon. Alt+J to go to the top view. Then we will indicate lit. Besides, I will turn off the grid so that it does not distract. I'll press F to zoom in. And then our next task is to scale our plan, our blueprint. So what are we doing first? We go to Details. Set 90 for X, Y and Z axis. We have created such an overall three-dimensional box with the size of 90 centimeters. We turn off the grid. We increase our plane. And here's an example. These two doorways are conventionally located side by side, both 900 each. How to align them? I click on Moving tool. You can just click here, select the plan, hold Alt, hold the scroll, and now I start to transfer the pivot. For example, here. Now it's transferred. To fix the position, right-click, pivot, set as pivot offset. Done. Now we drag our overall box, put it here in the corner where we have the pivot of the plan, and start scaling our plan. Now we need to move this box to another corner of another doorway. We're holding Alt, holding scroll. So if you know any two dimensions in the plan or drawing picture, you can align it exactly with a small margin of error. You can align the drawing exactly. Fix, pivot, set as pivot offset. Put the box here. This means that we align it with along the x-axis and now along the y-axis. That's it. So we use two values. We can indicate in this box. Height 3000. Enter. Alt plus G. Here we got such a very high wall because we have all measurements in centimeters. We need to indicate 3000. We must not forget that in Unreal the dimensions are in centimeters. Well, let's reproduce the part of the box that we created in 3ds Max. To align, press End. We aligned our column. And now we place it here, in the corner. Done. Next, we select Brush Editing. We select one of the planes. We align it now. And we choose Extrude. Close. Everything is exactly the same. Without taking into account the doorways, we will cut the doorways. Extrude. Now we have a new polygon. We are squeezing it from here to here. We continue to extrude. A new polygon is formed. And we extrude it too. That's all. Back to the beginning. Extrude again. Here we go to Edit. Return to Extrude. Here you can check the box, so the warning will not appear. A warning that when extruding we use local displacement of the polygon. So Ctrl plus Z. We need extrusion. I forgot to switch. Well, we extrude again. And again. Next, from this side, we select. Edit, because we just need to move. Extrude. Extrude it a little. Then continue to do the same thing here, without taking into account the doorways. We choose Extrude and set the thickness. Select the polygon. Extrude. Ctrl plus Z. Choose Extrude. Just transfer here. And click Extrude again. 1, 2, click Edit. Drag and drop. Well, let's stop here. Or let me show you that we are extruding. We extruded here. Here we can finish. Done. I will choose one of the polygons, one of the planes right away. Ctrl plus B. For this, I turn off brush editing. Press Ctrl plus B and all planes will be selected. I'll create a materials exactly the same as last time. I press and hold 1. Left-click on the value of this node. Set value of 1. Assign it to base color. Save. Done. Our materials color is just white. We transfer this material to the surface materials area. Now I press Ctrl plus H to hide our walls. I take the box again. When a material is selected, this material is assigned instantly here. Height 2100, 210, because this is sliding door. So edit. We are selecting a polygon. Then we transfer it by holding Shift. Let's these planes. I'll close the brush editing. We had better now select these planes and assign the best unwrapping quality to them right away, so that they are identical when we will copy them now. So I don't have to change the copies later. Here in Lightmap resolution, the lower the value, the better the unwrapping quality will be. OK, holding Shift we drag it here. And let's check. You see? We should select it carefully. So set value of 1. Check it. OK. So 1, 2. Here we have 1. This will be our slopes. Here we have 1. This one has 32. We change it to 1. Here everything is fine. Press Ctrl plus W to copy this box. We created by setting height to 90. This is our windowsill. Press End. It aligns to the plan. Now we align the blank of the window. Press End. I go to top view by pressing Alt plus G. So I take, correct again, brush editing. Well, now, holding Alt, I drag the next window. Next we need a door. Holding Alt plus G, grab, drag and drop this here. We have the height that we need. Select the polygon and move it. Move. So where else do we have? Move it here. Rotate it 90 degrees. If we rotate it only 90 degrees, so that the rotation occurs faster. Rotate, place it, take a polygon, move this polygon. Next, let's take this object. Well, where else do we have the doorway? There are 2 doorways here. Okay, I guess that's all. All these boxes, we select them all these boxes will be cut out of our walls. Here we choose subtractive. Press Ctrl plus H, and this is what we got. The only thing is that these boxes have a height of 2100. And when we copied and pasted these boxes to our windows, its height also remained 2100. So we select Windows. That's all actually, 2 boxes. And here he set height to 1200. No, not this one. No, it's correct actually. This value should be 1200. Yes, it's correct. Let's now create an extra box to align. Here it is, by the way. I didn't delete it. Great. We will align to this box. We press End. Done. 2 windows are aligned to the extra box. We delete this box. So we select, drag it. Now we select. Now aside from that, we select planes that will be inside. So 1, 2, 3. Light mass will be baked on these walls. So we need to set a higher resolution on it. Try not to miss anything, so that we bake light one time. All internal plates are selected, and here we set value of 1. Done. Now all we need to do is to create one more box. Correct it as well. Here to ensure that there be no visor. I'll get it back now. So here to ensure that there be no visor, we roughly line it, because it can affect the light, to make it equal to each other. Drag it to the wall, then extrude. Now it's all logically understandable. Let's make a roof thinner. I don't want it look like this. Done. Then edit. Okay, we select a polygon, not an edge. You can accidentally select the edge. Extrude. So, extrude polygon. Extruded. So this warning window not appear again. Scale it. Extrude, scale. So basically we get something like this. The only thing is the material. I closed brush editing. I select one plane. Ctrl plus B, materials. We drag materials so that we have one material. Now right-click, visibility, show only selected. So we select the lower part because light mask will be baked on it. Set the value of 1. Ctrl plus H. I remove the plane. Delete, that is, the ceiling. I'll copy it down here so that this is our floor. Ctrl plus B. We selected a plane, Ctrl B. Here in light map resolution, I will return 32.0 because we have a lower part with a higher resolution now. In short, we all zeroed everything and returned it by default. Show only selected. Alt plus G. Here we select planes. We need the upper planes. Check it. OK. Check if it is selected. The floor is especially important because a large number of shadows will be baked on it. That's all, basically. Ctrl plus H. Set the same setting of lighting like direct light had the last time. Set temperature 4000. Go to Sky Sphere and check the box color determined by. Set white light here. Just copy the index. Paste it here. So that white color is everywhere. And skylight intensity set at 0.5. That's all, I guess. Apparently we didn't forget anything. Here we have a doorway, so we have the same box. Click Save All so that we save the map and offsets as well. And now let's click on Build. The light is baked. There are some margins, as we can see. We'll fix it now. So first of all, light map resolution of the floor is still 32. I will select it all again. Okay, let's do it one by one. Right click, visibility, show only selected. So here we set 1. Done. Ctrl plus H. I notice a gap. Click left, let's see. Transfer pivot for convenience. Alt plus G, go back. I also noticed that here we had 32. Here, it is okay here. Here's okay as well. Here too. Here we set 1. Make sure that we have value of 1 everywhere. Here we set 1. Here you see these edges need to be selected. And set the value to 1 for them. Let me quickly check the slopes. Change 32 to 1 on this side. You just need to do it carefully. So the top already has value 1. And here we have to check the value. Check it. Side plane's value remained 32. Here we have value of 1 though. Good. But this one has 32. That's all. I think that's all. Let's bake it. But first, I'll check it one more time. Value of 1. This one still has 32. Here, change to 1. OK. I missed a lot actually. Here we have 1. This selection is not very convenient. You just have to get used to it when you work in 3ds Max and then go here. It's hard to do it right away. Done. Now we'll bake it one more time and check it. If there are some other margins, we'll select a plane with a lower resolution and set value to 1. If so, we'll bake one more time. Done. The light is baked. Everything is made carefully, it looks clean. I'll just reduce the camera speed. So, outlines of shadows, everything is good. Great. The only thing is that we forgot about post-process. Drag it here. Let's put infinite right away, so it works for the whole scene. Set the global gamma value to 0.7 and exposure 2. The same settings as in the first version when we imported a box from 3ds Max. Done. Now everything looks even and similar. Let's have a look. Here's our first box. Looks exactly like the second one. One more thing I forgot to add. Press the tilde button, sharpen 3. We added sharpness. And here too, sharpen 3. Let's compare now. Exactly the same result. Doesn't matter where you create a box, in a separate editor or in Unreal, the geometry will work exactly the same way. The light will be baked the same way. Thank you all for your attention. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already done it, and see you soon. Bye.